All right, welcome back for another week of a Wife Pour Wednesday. Got my beautiful wife in the room again. Thank you, sweetie. She's poured up 3 whiskeys. We're going to taste through them and see what they are. Is there a rule of thumb to this week's blind?
So I found 3 double oaks, and this is getting harder to find a theme.
Yeah, yep. There's not a lot of double oaks in here. There may be, I don't know, 10 or 15 bottles maybe would be my guess. So good luck. But you found them, so here we are. We're tasting double oaked bourbons or whiskeys, or I think there's a rye double oaked in there. We'll see if it bubbles up to the top here.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Perfect. We'll start off on glass A on my right-hand side. Okay. Very sweet on this one. Very sweet, like fruity. Very nice nose. Sweet and fruity. Touch of oak there.
Are double oak typically sweet?
Usually, well, on the palate, you'll usually get a lot more oak influence.
Okay.
So it's aged in one barrel, and then they transfer the liquid to a second barrel for additional aging. And so that second barrel is newly charred, and so it's able to pour more of those oak tannins, that oak flavor, the caramels, the vanillas out of the oak. So it's usually a richer profile to it on the palate. On the nose, I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if you'll get a ton. You'll get the oak, but I think you still get the fruits and stuff like that on the nose. All right, glass B here. Interesting. That one's like, what is that? It's nice, but it's like almost like cherry preserves, like a dark cherry preserve. Don't ask me what a preserve is.
Okay.
But you know what I mean, like
jam.
Yeah, but it just feels thicker than a jam. I don't know,
like a maraschino.
Not a maraschino. Dark cherries. Like Luxardo cherry jam butter. Like, I don't know. Ooh, it is nice. It's different though. I haven't picked that note up anytime recently that I'm aware of. All right. Glass C here. Let's smell it up. Okay. Glass C is a little bit lighter on the nose. Almost get like a little bit of a honey profile.
Not your favorite.
No, I like honey. I don't like honey finished bourbons.
Gotcha.
But a honey sweetness on the nose is nice.
Bee got stuck in the barrel.
Just like hints of honey, not like full on just spoonfuls of it. We did a honey finished pick recently, so it stood out. They're not bad. They're just not my everyday.
Not good.
Just not my everyday. It's a dessert pour. All right, let's taste glass A. Wow. Hint of sweetness immediately, and then straight into bold oak, tannins, spice, longer finish. Feels a little proofy. Not sure what the proof is on that one, but it definitely feels like it's there. It's a very viscous mouthfeel to that sip. Interesting. I think you definitely feel the influence of that second barrel on glass A. Curious as to what that is. I am not sure if I've ever tasted that before. I may have, but I'm not sure if I have. So we'll see. Glass B here. Wow, glass B, much softer, very almost like a little hint of like maybe rose florality to it. fruity, like a fruity rose light oak on glass B. That's nice. Wow, neither of these are like jogging memories of things I've tasted before. So this could be interesting. If you found bottles, as always, she has free reign in the room, so we may have opened a bottle that I haven't even tried yet. So we will see what it is. If that's the case, awesome. All right, glass C here. Okay. Okay. Glass C, more like char, like almost a bit of like a,
Like campfire?
yeah, campfire, burnt tire, like rubbery.
Well, that's pleasant.
Not my favorite immediately.
So we'll just leave that where it is.
Yeah, almost no sweetness on that. It is all wood. Let me try that again. Oh. Glass C, that's not my favorite. Nowhere near it. That's definitely,
Really?
It's definitely in third.
I didn't gather that from your facial expressions.
All right, so we're going to go through back through glass B and A to see which one of these is going to land first place. All right, nose and taste on glass B first. Okay, sweetness, a little bit of caramel. There's like a note in there. I like it. I can't. Almost like a red licorice, like Twizzlers.
Yeah.
A Twizzler note to me on this one.
I don't think Twizzlers are made of dark cherries.
But aren't Twizzlers a cherry?
Not a dark one.
Not a dark one. Did I say it was on the nose or was it on the palate that I said the dark cherry?
Nose.
Was it the nose? It's turned into more of a Twizzler to me. Maybe I still get a little bit of that dark, I don't know.
Preserve.
Cherry, preserve, whatever. Hold me accountable to my initial notes. All right, let's try glass B. Twizzler, dark cherry. Keep that in the back of our mind. Glass B's nice. Glass B could be easily a daily sipper. Very enjoyable. Sweet profile. Little bit of oak. Not a ton of barrel influence on it. Glass B's very nice. Let's taste Glass A again. See if it can beat Glass B. Glass A's got a vanilla creaminess on the nose. What'd I say? Cherry Twizzlers. This is like vanilla taffy, like a vanilla taffy note. Saltwater taffy. You ever had vanilla?
No, I
vanilla
just feel like
saltwater
that's
taffy?
not everyone's favorite taffy.
Ooh, I love taffy, but
Well, I know you love taffy. That garbage banana taffy.
that's nice. Glass A is a little more. It's more of a robust taste to it. More of a robust palate. Feels a little more proofy. I really like both Glass A and B, but I think the fullness of the flavor on Glass A is going to put it ahead in this blind. So we're just in this order. C is in third, B is in second, A is in first. So let's dive in. see what my wife found in the collection. Glass C in third place is, do you know which one of these it is?
The one that's open?
Pursuit United. Weird. All right. Well, for this case, the Pursuit United Double Oaked Rye. Maybe that's what I was tasting, was the rye. Sorry, Kenny and Ryan. I liked this product when I tried it. I'm going to have to come back to this again, but it was not, compared to these two, it did not win tonight. I am sorry. A lot of people chase this. This is a great bottle. They don't sell it in Arizona. You have to buy it on, I bought it on Seelbach. It's a barrel pick by them. All right, second place. This was rough. That makes me feel bad. Glass B, second place. Okay. The Frank August Double Oaked.
Obviously.
I didn't know which one it was going to be. So this is the Frank August Case Study, four times oaked, 95 proof. So came in second here. Frank August. It's a house favorite of ours. We enjoy it quite a bit. Obviously, my wife is very biased to it, and will, if given the opportunity, put it in any blind. She loves Frank August, and so do we. So do I. All right. Enjoyable Twizzlers, dark cherry, softer palate, 95 proof. Let's see what glass.
Good old Frankie knows what he's doing.
Glass A was. Wow. Okay, this is one I have not tried yet. The Starlight Double Oaked. So she found a bottle. I've been meaning to try this. This is a fresh crack on a Starlight Double Oaked. This is a Seelbach pick. 115.9 proof. It says French oak on here. So Starlight. So I've only just gotten recently, within the last month or two, my first set of Starlights. They don't sell them around here. I had to get them on Seelbach. I've been meaning to do a fresh crack on this, so I will have to come back and do my tasting review specifically for this bottle. But blind fresh cracked, it's in here and it won. So Starlight, setting the world on fire. I'm gonna have to pay attention. I have only tried the blackberry lemonade, or not lemonade, but blackberry.
Oh, is that
whiskey.
Who makes that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
mixed with lemonade, which is good. But I had this and I haven't cracked it yet. I have a wheat whiskey from them I need to try. All right.
good job,
This
Starlight.
is a great blind, brand new bottle I have never tried in my life before. Won it all. So you never know what you find in the room that we bought, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this. So Double Oaks, keep your eyes peeled. They're pretty tasty. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We'll see you again next week for another Wife Pour Wednesday. Cheers.